Hello again. My name is the Pessimist, and it's time for another episode. Let's begin. Hello again. Today's topic is the true nature of public opinion. Now, we can approach this in many different ways. As it may seem, it is the opinion of the public, but not many people understand how it works. Now, marketers believe that people called thought leaders control public opinion, and to a degree they're right. We take the opinion of some celebrity more seriously than we would on our neighbors or maybe some guy we just see every day, even though a celebrity is exactly what that is. Funny enough. Now, it's strange to think. Public opinion is controlled by a very small group of people. Now, I'm not going to go on some crazy conspiracy theory and all that. But there's an extreme spectrum. We have people like MSNBC, Fox, pick a news station. They inform you, and they all have their own political bias. However, what no one bothers to think about is that they're all controlled by some business or, stockholders and all of that. And the unpopular opinions of the world, such as anything not extremely left or right-wing, because those are the two main groups these days, any of their views, their standpoints, are often silenced or discredited by the bigger standing stations. Now, we've all heard of groups like Anonymous, that computer group. For anyone who doesn't know, they basically just go around trying to bring attention to various issues, and often by doing methods that piss a lot of people off. Now, I figured they started off as ordinary people, just like us. But they got tired of being silenced by the media or discredited. You have either the left-wing Democrats or the right-wing Republicans. Everyone has their say on a given issue. But the popular opinions are usually generated from somewhere up top, and then they trickle their way down to people like you and me. I try to stay out of anything political, unless I'm openly mocking it. Fair enough. Because, admittedly, I'm not knowledgeable about the people or the events. And, honestly, I know that anything I could bring to a conversation like that wouldn't make a difference anyway. Even in voting, you're just picking one of a couple monkeys in suits. It seems a bit rude to put it that way, but in essence, I just call it a controlled descent into madness. Politics and government, sure, they change. People have a revolution, whatever. But it will just be replaced by something that will eventually turn just as bad. And you can still see why I'm called the Pessimist here. Anyway, as I was saying, the smaller groups up in the top echelons. For example, Disney owns a lot of news corporations. I can't exactly remember which one's the left wing or the right wing. Like I said, I don't have it memorized off the top of my head. But, sorry about that. When you think about trying to make your opinion known, you can get into your own little circle of friends, neighbors. However, some people have really great ideas on how to deal with an issue, but it's never going to make its way out in the public. The people up there, the news stations, the businesses, they have the power of advertising. They have the ability to lean on various stations, any channels of media, unless you go somewhere like radio where almost no one cares anymore. Then you're going to see some level of political bias and people trying to put their own spin and cover on a story. Everyone tries to put things in the best possible life for the best possible light for themselves and their platform. So, just remember that. And that is today's issue. If there's another issue or topic you would like me to discuss, leave a comment, and I'll get to it. You take care of yourselves now.